Welcome back to Auto Street, your go-to destination for the latest, most exciting updates in the world of cars. Today, we're diving deep into one of the most electrifying upcoming hypercars of the decade, the 2026 Porsche Mission X. This machine isn't just a concept anymore, it's Porsche's bold statement for the future of high-performance electric driving. Stick around till the end because we'll cover everything, from the jaw-dropping design and futuristic interior to performance figures, battery technology, and expected price. Let's hit the road. At first glance, the Mission X looks like something straight out of a sci-fi movie. Porsche has taken inspiration from its motorsport heritage, but fused it with a futuristic EV aesthetic. The design language feels both familiar and revolutionary. The low-slung body, dramatic curves, and aerodynamic elements scream performance. The butterfly doors open upward in a style reminiscent of the legendary Porsche 917, and that alone sets the tone for what this car represents. A blend of history, innovation, and ambition. The exterior is sculpted for speed. Porsche engineers have emphasized downforce and efficiency, ensuring the Mission X slices through air with minimal drag. The sleek LED light strip that runs across the rear gives it a distinctive signature, while the glass dome canopy over the cabin gives the car an exotic, almost spacecraft-like presence. Every panel and vent serves a purpose, channeling air for cooling or increasing stability at high speeds. The carbon fiber monocoque chassis not only keeps weight low, but also contributes to structural rigidity. And when you view it from the side, that long, flowing roofline combined with its muscular haunches instantly tells you, this car means business. Now, step inside the Mission X, and you're greeted by an interior that perfectly balances minimalism with high-tech luxury. Porsche has gone for a driver-focused layout. Everything is positioned to enhance the driving experience. The cockpit looks futuristic yet distinctly Porsche. There's a squared-off steering wheel, reminiscent of a race car, with integrated mode switches and controls. Behind it sits a fully digital display that adjusts based on driving mode, showing performance data, lap times, and battery info when you want to push it, or a clean minimalist layout when cruising. The interior materials are a mix of leather, carbon fiber, and recycled composites, showing Porsche's dedication to sustainability without compromising on quality. The seats are lightweight bucket style, offering both comfort and support. Each passenger gets their own digital display, and ambient lighting around the cabin changes dynamically with driving mode. Glowing red during sport mode, calming blue during normal driving. Even the center console feels futuristic, floating between the seats with touch-sensitive controls for climate, infotainment, and performance settings. The Mission X cabin feels like a cockpit designed not just for driving, but for an experience. Now let's talk about what really matters. Performance. Porsche has set some ambitious goals for the Mission X. While exact specifications are still under wraps, Porsche aims for the Mission X to be the fastest road-legal car around the Nürburgring. Faster even than the 918 Spider. Power comes from a next-generation all-electric drivetrain, delivering an estimated output of over 1,000 horsepower. The car uses a 98 kW solid-state battery mounted behind the seats, giving it an ideal weight distribution and an incredibly low center of gravity. The Mission X also introduces Porsche's next-gen 900-volt architecture, allowing for ultra-fast charging. Porsche claims it could charge twice as fast as the Taycan Turbo GT. That means going from 10% to 80% charge in under 15 minutes with a high-power charger. The range is expected to be around 310 miles, 500 kilometers, on a full charge. Though of course, that'll vary depending on how aggressively you drive it. Acceleration-wise, early projections suggest a 0 to 60 mph time of around 2.1 seconds, with a top speed expected to exceed 220 mph, 354 km/h. But what makes this car even more impressive is Porsche's focus on balance and handling. The Mission X isn't just about straight-line speed. It's engineered to dominate corners and racetracks. The advanced torque vectoring system, active aerodynamics, and adaptive suspension ensure that power is delivered precisely where it's needed. Porsche has also hinted at a fully adjustable ride height and aerodynamic flaps that react in real time to driving conditions. Of course, this level of innovation and performance doesn't come cheap. The expected price tag for the 2026 Porsche Mission X will likely start around $2.5 million, putting it in the same league as hypercars like the Rimac Nevera and Aston Martin Valkyrie. But keep in mind, this isn't meant to be a mass production vehicle. Porsche is expected to build it in very limited numbers, possibly under 500 units, making it a collector's dream. Beyond the performance and price, what makes the Mission X special is what it represents. This isn't just Porsche building another electric supercar. It's Porsche redefining what a hypercar can be in the electric age. The Mission X shows that electrification doesn't have to mean compromise. It can still deliver emotion, adrenaline, and that unmistakable Porsche DNA. From a design perspective, it's a showcase of how far technology has come, using lightweight materials, active aerodynamics, and sustainable craftsmanship. From a performance standpoint, it's a statement. Porsche isn't just adapting to the electric future, it's shaping it. And from an emotional point of view, it captures what we as car enthusiasts love: power, precision, and beauty combined in one thrilling package. So, as we look forward to 2026, the Porsche Mission X stands as a beacon of where high-performance cars are headed. It's the evolution of the hypercar. Silent, powerful, and breathtaking. Whether you're a fan of traditional combustion engines or an EV believer, you can't deny that this car pushes boundaries. And that's all for today's deep dive on the 2026 Porsche Mission X. If you loved this detailed review, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to AutoStreet, and turn on the bell notification so you don't miss our next feature on the latest automotive innovations. Drop a comment below. Would you pick the Mission X over the Rimac Nevera or the Lotus Evija? I'd love to know what you think. Thanks for watching. This is AutoStreet, and I'll see you next time with another ride into the future of performance. Stay tuned, drive safe, and keep your passion for cars alive.